Welcome in Karibuni to Aroma of Zanzibar. Today I bring you this beautiful, smooth and silky garlic sauce. So over here I have about 2 cups of canola oil. You could use sunflower oil or vegetable oil. Do not use olive oil for this. A cup of fresh garlic, and I've used about 4 bulbs for this. And sometimes your garlic may be dry, so you may need to chop off the head, otherwise it will make your garlic sauce grainy. I also have 1.5 teaspoons of salt, a 1/4 cup of lemon juice, and I've used about 3 lemons of this size. Now I'm going to start by chopping the garlic with some salt. Now if you're using a blender, you may need to chop it separately, maybe in a small food processor, because I have worked with blender for this recipe and it's quite a challenge because most blenders require liquid to function and it's too early to add any liquid. Now this is basically an emulsion which requires fat and acid to get to a certain consistency, and this is like a mayo consistency. So if you have done a mayonnaise at home, you will understand this concept, and also working at a very, very slow pace between the fat and the acid. Excuse me. So I'm going to start with my lemon juice, and I used just 1 teaspoon. I usually do 1 teaspoon with 1 tablespoon. Okay, so 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, and I take between 60 to 90 seconds interval between the two. Okay, it may seem faster because I speed up my videos. I don't want this video to be too long. I don't want to bore you guys to death just watching me making a garlic sauce. Now this takes, for this measurement, it will take you about 15 minutes to complete this sauce, 12 to 15 minutes. So if you do lesser than that, that means you've gone too fast. Okay, so as you can see, my with is coming through. Now this sauce is used a lot in the Middle East cuisine, especially with the Lebanese cuisine with the starters, with your pita bread and hummus. We also with a main course. I use it a lot with my marinade as well, with my pizzas, sauces, pastas, sandwiches. It's just I use it a lot. Okay, so I have done this video before, but I wanted to remake this video because it was I didn't have it in Kiswahili. Okay, so now I'm almost done with a cup, and as you can see, you can't see because my hands are usually above the focus of the camera. And I also want to show you the consistency. It's almost ready, but it's still grainy, and it's also very strong at this stage. So you still need to continue with the rest of the ingredients. And I know some people use egg whites. A lot of people use egg whites, but I don't like to use egg whites in mine. So if you need, you may go ahead also at this stage. There's no problem. Okay, and so I'm almost done. Okay, that's my last bit of lemon. And that's my last bit of oil. And after you add the last bit of oil, you will keep it for at least, keep the mixer moving for at least 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so you see my sauce is nice and silky and smooth. And I usually refrigerate this. You can refrigerate for about 2 months, I believe, but it doesn't last that long with me. So, but 2 months to 3 months, it's fine. Okay, and if it's strong, you may add more oil, and if it's your first time, you may start consuming it the second day. Thank you so much. For more recipes, please visit me at Aroma of Zanzibar, and you'll find the list of ingredients on this page and on the description box below.